Hi there, welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a small craft project, and with this I'm going to be using some recycled paper, and I'm going to be using stamps from my new stamp range, which is called Nature Maidens, and I'm not going to be using the face stamp in this range, only the kind of nature elements. And I'm going to be creating some lovely gift wrap. Let's get started. So I just want to go through some of the equipment I'll be using in the video. So first of all, I've got my stamping mat, and that's from Sizzix. My good friend Mandy Alexander told me about this, and I ordered one straight away, and it's changed my whole process of stamping. It's made it so much easier. I also have a Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and that's from Sukaneko. And these acrylic blocks are by Paper Mania Do Crafts, and I have them in 2 different sizes. And then obviously my stamps. This is my sheet of paper, scrap paper, that I'm going to be using. You can see the please do not bend part, so I'm just going to cut that area off the bottom of the envelope. It doesn't matter if it's like a little bit creased, because it's going to look lovely after. Right, so now I'm just laying that on my stamping mat, and I'm getting my stamps together. This stamp set that I'm using at the moment is called Blossom, and this stamp set comprises of 5 separate stamps. So you've got a face element, a bird, and then you've got a butterfly and a posy of blossom. I've decided to go with the bird element first. I'm just attach that to an acrylic block, applying my ink, and I'm just going to stamp that in the middle of my sheet of paper. And this is my Blossom stamp. So again, inking that up, and I'm going to apply that. The cat's getting away. Bye, cat. Why is it that my cat always wants to lay on my artwork? I've got to show you this picture, because this is before I started the video, and how she's just come along while I've turned my back and plonked herself right on top of everything. She's so funny. I'm just applying that to the end of the branch. Now what I'll do is I'll make this picture up first with all the elements, and then I will repeat this across the rest of the sheet of paper. But if I initially set up my design first, I kind of know where I'm going, and then I can repeat that. Now I have a little butterfly stamp that I'm going to use. I really like the way that looks. I've got a little leaf stamp here as well. It's just an extra little bit of detail. I'm just going to stamp that there. So now we're just going to turn the paper around. I'm going to put some paper underneath so that sheet of paper catches my excess ink if I stamp over the edge of the paper, because I want the design to fall off the edge of the paper. I'm going to start with my bird stamp, ink it up, and apply that again. I'm going to stick with this stamp now because now I know the design that I'm going for. I'm just going to repeat that. So I'm going to have a think about where I'm going to lay this and think about the spacing also between the birds and where the blossom's going to go. And while I've got that stamp out, save, keep taking it off the block, just using it over and over again. Now I'm going to use my blossom stamp and I'm going to apply that blossom to the ends of all of the branches. This one's going to go over the edge of the painting. I have to have a little think about the placement. Now I have to have a think, so I want it to be, the way I'm going to place it, I want it to be quite close. There's about an inch gap between where that section of design ends and the next image begins. I created this stamp range in collaboration with Sweet Dixie from Personal Impressions. Should you wish to see more of the range, then I'll add some information in the comments below. I launched this range in December, mid-December last year on Create and Craft TV, but I've been so busy this year that I haven't yet had a chance to post it. So I'm very happy to get it finished and up online. So now I've got a few gaps to fill in. So I'm going to think about placing the bird again. I'm going to apply it to the end of that branch as well. Right, it's coming together now. And what I think I'm going to do is go in with the butterfly stamp now to fill those gaps up. Just going to put an extra little one there. And I could keep going, I could keep adding more and more detail if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to leave it like that now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap my present. I'm going to wrap this little book. And just put everything away, put it to one side. I turn the sheet over. You see I've already had a bit of a practice on the inside. I'm just going to cut off as much as I want. There's saving a little bit. I can always make a tag with the excess. And there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. A like or subscribe would be amazing. And until next time, bye bye.